the ultimate live podcast by Mr. D, the man. Yes, Mr. D is the man. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big fish in the pond. And not big fish, nothing other than the famous producer and entertainment. It's called Sean Combs is in the room. Right. No quiet. Dude, this is more of a serious thing here. Dude, this is more of a serious thing. So, Sean Combs, known officially as P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, has been on the news recently for allegedly being, I don't know what to say, but he's not been arrested, yeah? Stay calm. He's not been arrested, but the police have raided his two properties in, is it Florida and where? Anyway, the police have raided his two properties and they've handcuffed his two sons. And this has been trending on social media like hell. Damn. So obviously, when you're that famous and you're in the entertainment industry, producer, singer, rapper, these big things can turn sour very quickly. So people can actually change and start to envy you or jealousy and all these stuff, you know what I mean? So P. Diddy has been what's being watched anyway. If I want to put it as simple as that, he's been watched by the police, because he's had several allegations made against him, accusation of sex trafficking, of abuse, sexual abuse, and a few of these accusations were settled in civil court cases and amicably between lawyers and stuff. And I remember I made a video about him here last time, and I said, well, these guys are just interested in the money for now. Of course, there's a money element to this. It can't just all be, well, I was the victim of a crime. And I know P. Diddy is very, very he's very popular, he's very famous, and he's very powerful. And that's why I didn't go to the police. Right. So that's so everyone else go to the police. More cases come, and this is what will happen. So once the police is interested in a case like this now, you're going to see all the cases come out. You're going to see also people coming out and making claims here. This is business. Yeah? It's business. That's what they call business. P. Diddy is in trouble. And guess what? He doesn't have that many allies. Because 50 Cent has already condemned him. And some other singers, you know. I mean, this dude is like a king of the mafia. You know, the mafia here is kind of the rap industry. You see what I mean? This is the prophet. This is the pop. This is the king. This is, you know, the alpha and the omega. Well. But remember, I am the man who always tell you things well in advance. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What is going to happen next? Or what is the target? What's the aim? Can you do a projection and see if far ahead? Well, what I see is some sort of, I'll be surprised if they don't get into the Tupac business on here. I'll be surprised if they don't kind of get him or question him about the Tupac Shakur murder, murder crime. So that is a much bigger fish. But as you know, these guys, they are very strategic in what they do. So they can move strategically so that the guy does not even suspect where they're going to get to. I suspect they've got something on the Tupac Shakur crime, but they're going to use this little window to get into the main subject. They're going to use this excuse of sex crime and sex trafficking, sex this and that, to get into the main topic, which is Tupac Shakur. Well, you're free to believe me if you want. You're free not to believe me. But I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. P. Diddy is in some hot shit. He's in some hot water. That's what they say on the street. You see what I mean? The guy is going to need some lawyers. The media, like people have been harassing him all these times since this, what's this dude called? The guy that got arrested over the murder of Tupac Shakur. Since that guy was talked himself into going to jail, perhaps because P. Diddy owe him some money or whatever. Anyway, that's what came out of that one. So but now, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is P. Diddy, will he be arrested? He's not arrested yet. He flew to Antigua almost like the day before the raid. And some people are even chatting like, this guy might have been tipped up, I mean, maybe somebody told him they were coming after him. So he actually fled. And there's a lot of talks like, oh, well, Antigua does not have an extradition treaty with the USA. If they need him, they can't get him. Well, no. If the US need him and he's in Antigua, they're going to get him. I guarantee you that they're going to get him. So it'll be interesting to see what happened from now on. Whether P. Diddy will come back to the USA, well, he should do. Why not? He's got a lawyer, man. He should do. They say, unless something really funny happens, usually the type of raid, the next step is arrest. Now, his children, his two sons did not get arrested. They were detained. That's what they say. They were detained and then released because they kind of using weapons and being around weapons. So those police dude weren't sure whether they were going to be safe when they're raiding the house. So they say, oh, you two dude, we're going to arrest you so that we do what we need to do here and get out here and then release you again. Okay? Let's do that. And if you remember, that dude that got arrested for Tupac's murder, his trouble started like this. They raided his house or his homes anyway. And and the hit just started going up and up and up until the rest day. So I don't know what's going to happen on this one tomorrow, but I'm going to tell you what the aim and the target is for the future. Probably by the end of next month, I think there will be an arrest on here. By the end of next month, there will be some arrest. And that depends on whether Mr. Sean Combs decide to come back into the USA, as the US jurisdictions, and they go after him. For now, he's not in the USA. He's in Antigua. I don't know if he's having a good time there or not, but he must have a very stressful time because, like, when you do something, right? When you're a bad guy, right? You're kind of on ease with these things because You don't know, which one of your crime they actually going to get you on, stuff like that, But when you have nothing to hide, right? You done nothing, like me. I done nothing. I'm just free, man. I just do things. I work and I just work. Me. I don't sell no shit. I don't sell no drugs. I don't do anything dodgy. You see what I mean? So if the police come after me, hello police. What do you want? You want to come to my house? Well, come check. Come check. Come on. What police? What do you want? You want to check my car? All right, come check. Send your sniffer dogs and everything. I got nothing to hide, guys. I got absolutely nothing to hide. Just like Trump, I speak like this. I got nothing to hide. Yeah. So you can do whatever you want. I got nothing to hide. So you'll be wasting your own time. You see what I mean? But that's not the case with P. Diddy. These guys got lots of money. He's a multi-millionaire. You didn't say a billionaire. I don't know. But he's got loads of money. And he's got loads of influent people. So, guys, this is it. I free that. You guys tell me what you think about Mr. P. Diddy, Puff Diddy, or Mr. Sean Combs. Whichever name you want to use. What do you think about this? Is it guilty or not guilty? I know online, I know on social media, people have been calling him guilty. They say, oh, guilt is all over him, blah, 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 blah. It could just be haters. People who are successful like these, they get plenty of haters. But let's be clear about this. They get plenty of haters. I'm not successful, but for the little success that I have, I get people who kind of getting a bit jealous of me and stuff. This is just life. It happens. You see what I mean? So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next video. I shall see you in the next video.